Boom, boom. This is Kenra. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. All right, so we got Azure laying on tap today. I just wanted to give you a little update here and things. I had a really. I normally do a three builds a day from the shipbuilding tab here. You know, you do your three ships. I chose the light today again, and I managed to have three excellent pools. I got all new ships on all three pools, which was surprising. I managed to pull up. Let me get down here to them. So as you know, I pulled Dido yesterday. She's an SR ship. So yeah, I pulled Dido yesterday, which was I'm very impressed with. I also managed to get Ayanami. Ayanami, you get. I'll show you where to get. I'll show you how to get her after I finish showing here's. But this morning on my three pulls, I pulled Black Prince, um, Halsey Powell, and Hatsushimo. So I did not have either three of these ships. Hatsushima, she's of course Imperial Japanese Navy. Halsey Powell and Black Prince are both HMS ships. So if you're looking for some HMS ships to possibly throw in there, it'd be good. So let's take a look at Black Prince here. She's an epic. What she got? She's got the longbow of Woodstock. When sorted with an Eagle Union ship, increases the ship's main gun crit rate by 20% and its F in torpedo. When over the Eagle Union ship, she's HMS. Well, that's interesting. That makes her that makes interesting because you could actually form a form maybe throw an Enterprise or something like that. Does it apply to all HMS? It just says an Eagle Union ships, and that makes it interesting because you could maybe throw Enterprise into a mix for a team, and that would be pretty good, giving her a severe boost to her talent. And of course, you always want to have Enterprise if you can because she annihilates anything, and she's got a smoke screen, 15% chance every 15 seconds, and increases evasion rate by 20%. So that's a pretty good skill set there. It's an interesting. That is an interesting. So it increases rate by 20. It's fire pound to 8%. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I haven't upgraded it yet. So, but that's an extremely interesting skill set. Let's check out Halsey Powell. So Halsey Powell is she's okay. So this is an Eagle Union ship. At the start of the battle, every 30 seconds after that, increases the ship's anti-air and anti-submarine warfare by 5% for 20 seconds. So it's not, you know, it's not much, it's only for this ship. At the start of the battle, and every 30 seconds after that. So it's it might be good for a low-level fleet. And then all-out assault is that. Let's see what Hatsushima brings to the game here. So she's got a double torpedo. When the ship fires its torpedo, 15% chance to launch a second wave of torpedoes. Not bad, not bad. Again, something you might want to look at for a low-level fleet with a double torpedo slot. But that Black Prince is pretty interesting. Oh, and then of course, I got Dido, like I said yesterday. Dido's got this awesome skill, increased firepower, anti-air, and reload by 1.5 every other Royal Navy ship. I mean, this is, and it's when sorting with Queen Elizabeth, as you should always sort in HMS. You should have Queen Elizabeth as your flagship. But that's just, I'm going as soon as I finish up with Belfast and Edinburgh's skill, I'm going to start running up these skills on her, and then I'm going to try to substitute into her to see if I can possibly increase the damage from my HMS fleet. And I'm pretty sure that she's going to do this. So that's a really good ship. So yeah, that's really nice. Now I pulled Ayanami yesterday. Ayanami is uh, the demon. 5% chance to increase the ship's torpedo by 30% for 12 seconds. And she's got Demon Dance every 20 seconds. 40% chance for the ship to begin firing its Demon Dance firing power. So it puts down. 40% chance. Increases evasion by 36. Now she is She is once you retrofit her, she becomes a little demon. I mean, virtually. I mean, she's just all over the place. I mean, I think she has. I think she has the best evasion in the game when it comes right down to it. I've went up against her sometimes in PvP, and she's literally all over the place. So definitely one of the ones that you want to start building. Now the Ayanami is not easy to get. Um, yeah, the only way you can get her is from the memento, and you have to level up the 3 starting ships. I already got it, so I don't know if they're going to still show them, but it's the 3 starting ships. That's Z23. Let me see if they're down here at the bottom. Yeah, right here. So you have to get all 3 of these ship maxed. So that's you have to get 5-star on Javelin, 5-star on Laffy, and 5-star on Z23. So that's the only way you can get Ayanami is you have to max out those 3 ships, and then you get Ayanami. So if you're looking to get her, and believe me, once she's retrofitted, she is a handful. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, that's the way to get her. So I've been working up to it. I just had to get my Laffy up to 70 so I could throw that fifth star on there so I could get her. So that's what I'm going to be focused on next. I'll probably get her up, and I'll most likely retrofit her. She'll probably be my next retrofit. I've completed the retrofit on the retrofit for Z23 is complete. Not Z20. You have to do Z23. You retrofit her. One of the tasks that you have to do in your exam, uh, which I completed it, so it's gone. But up here in the center, top up here, there'll be a little box that says exam. Um, and one of the options in the final part of your exam on the hard part is to retrofit your starting ship or Portland, either or. Um, Wrong button. They're both an option. You can do Portland. You basically just have to retrofit a ship. So you can retrofit. I chose to retrofit C23 because I had maxed her. I did some excellent damage with her. You also had to get Portland up to 100, but and do up. You have to retrofit her up to a certain point. I have not finished the retrofit. I'm probably not going to because I'm really not utilizing her that much. She's not a bad ship though. But so I went ahead and went full with the Z23. So she's retrofitted. Warspite was retrofitted. I finished her up. It's hard to get her retrofit because she requires a special item, which they only offer the event for that on occasion. But I think they did it about 2 months ago, I believe it was, and I got it. It's her sword. And once you get the sword, you can retrofit her. And then Javelin, I just finished up today. I finished up her retrofit. So she's all complete. Oh, nope, I got 1 firepower I got to do. Oh, nope, 1 firepower. To get a little bit more firepower. So I need 1 more destroyer blueprint. That's blue, so I should be easy to get. Oh, I have to write that down on my notes to remember to get that. And then you've got Warspite. I finished her retrofit yesterday. So she's all completed there, and I think where's it at here? Where's that? It's not that one. Right here. This sword right here that you have to get here at the bottom, down there in the center. That's only offered at certain times. They have an event that you do to get it. I guess they offer it every now and then. Fortunately, I went ahead and completed it so that I could get it because I was planning on infit her because I really like Warspite. I believe she's awesome ship. So she, and then I'm finished up Javelin. So those are the only 3. My next one, I'm really leaning towards Ayanami to be my next retrofit ship, but that could change. We'll see. So that's what. So I've had pretty good luck. I've been doing through these events here. You can run as many of these as you want a day, as long as you've got oil. As you can see, my server's doing pretty good. We're already well below 50%, and we've still got plenty of time left. This doesn't end. I believe this doesn't end until the 5th of December. But as you can see, we're already we're already moving down. I've reclaimed most of the rewards. Um, I've got, these to go before, reach 40%. We'll be reaching 40% pretty soon. And then, but yeah, so, don't dilly dally on this. Do as many as you can to get the rewards so you can get the items. And these looks like some pretty good items here. So that'd be interesting. Um, just don't forget to bump through the festivals and do your runs each day. Do the Monopoly. You get 5 rolls of that every morning. So do the Monopoly, do the little, do a little gameplay here. Just, there's a couple you can do, a couple good moves. Um, don't, always remember to claim what's in your red bag, and then do the tower, which is you just drop. I got a pretty good one. I got like 50 some today, so I was really impressed with that. And then the drawing. Don't forget to do your drawing book. Now I've completed the first two, three actually, I think. So I guess it's somebody looking at the Manju. I'm not sure which character that is. It's difficult to tell with some of these. Um, and it's again another character. And this one I just completed today again. So looking like that. And I'm doing this just so I can get in Shan. So that's going to be pretty nice to get her. Okay, and then bunch of new outfits up, and then the limited construction, which takes you back to the build. And as you complete the things, you get the stamps, and you'll collect, you'll get Uranami, limited ship Uranami, which is just a cutie pie right there. So you definitely want to go for her. So that's up. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else going. This is going on too. This will allow you to get Mutsuki's limited outfit. And I do have Mutsuki, so you get her nice little outfit there. Spring Festival Suite, I guess it's the Spring Festival Suite outfit. But yeah, just do these 2 a day. You only need to do it in 7 days. So just remember to try to pick it up. They're really easy. 3 challenges, resupply the dorm with snacks. I mean, this is stuff that you'll normally complete just doing your dailies. So it's no biggie. Yeah, I locked out the dailies. So yeah, moving up. I was going to show you the way you get the paints is through stamina. As you use stamina each day, you check in your missions and you pull in those missions, and that'll give you all the paints. And as you can see, I've got quite a bit of paints still left over. So yeah, so I'll probably be able to do most of tomorrow's when it puts up. They're only throwing up one of these a day, so you can't really get ahead of yourself. So and the paint those options come up each day, so it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, so that's it. So I just want to show everybody I got really lucky, and I'm really impressed with that today. So yeah, as soon as I get some time, I'll go ahead and start focusing on Dito here, and get her up, because definitely going to put an interesting crimp into my into the HMS fleets there, especially when you pair with Queen Elizabeth. That might put some pressure on her entrance into the team. So, yep, just want to give you a heads up, let everybody know. Moving through it and keep on, get to the grind, and definitely don't forget to claim the rewards inside of the maid event, because yeah, and hopefully your server can knock it out. But my server seems to be doing pretty well. But don't forget your personal rewards as well. Okay. So again, just wanted to give you an update on everything, and as soon as I finish up, I'll probably do another video on this before the event ends. Most likely when I finish it up, I should have most of the stuff finished up here within the next 7 days or so, and we'll go over it. But and I'll start focusing on Dito. My my HMS team is coming along pretty well. I haven't. I'm starting to use it in the exercises, and it works pretty good. I mean, there's some limitations. 11,683 on the main, and Vanguard's at 10,200. But I haven't finished leveling up. Javelin, Edinburgh, and Belfast are not finished yet. I've already awakened Warspite, Elizabeth, and Hood. So I'm assuming my Vanguard will be a little bit meatier once I get once I get those three leveled up, and that'll help out a lot. It War Sprite and Hood do pretty good damage together. I really haven't had any trouble. They do take down ships pretty quick. Um, Again, the biggest enemy, of course, seems to be Enterprise, because Enterprise just, if you got Enterprise fully awakened and fully limit up, she's just a terror. I mean, that just when she launches her Lucky E, it just it just annihilates. So as you can see, but this works out pretty good. Works out very well. So Edinburgh is really a beast. She can really tank very well. I was a little hesitant to see what you could do, but she does tank very well. If you take a look at the stats, you'll see why. Um, One of the good things, if you go into the dock and you click on the stats, pull up the favorites because she's right there. So you put the stats, you'll see that she's got an extremely high hit points, 3750. So that's much higher. That's even better than Belfast, who's at four higher. And if you click it again, she's got pretty good evasion too, which helps out a lot. So she does pretty good job at what she's supposed to do, considering that she's just an epic ship. So she's pretty good. Definitely something you want to consider for your fleet. Um, and Belfast with her smoke screen, she helps out a lot too. So yeah, it's a pretty good setup. It's definitely comparable. I've been beating ships about the same, maybe even a little bit higher than me in the PvP. So not sure it's quite up to my what I like to call my just max fleet, which is all the ships that I have that are the highest. But I can definitely do some pretty good damage. Um, my biggest lack right now on those is getting my weapons, getting gold weapons, and getting them, at least to 8, which is what I try to do. So you start to run out of, you start to run out of, uh, skill enhancement books pretty fast, but you just got to keep working them up. But I keep rounding them up as fast as I can. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update, let everybody see how it's going. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this out today here, and thanks a lot for watching. If you do like the video, click a like on it, and also share it with other people if you want to. And if you want to get notified every time I drop a video down, just hit the subscription button. So this is Ken Rear, signing out.